if you were doing the kettlebell one arm press and you're having shoulder pain, elbow pain, or even back pain, and you're just not sure how to do it right, or you just want to learn how to do the one arm kettlebell military press the correct way and the safe way, then this video is for you. This is my ultimate kettlebell one arm press guide. All right, I'm going to walk you through how to do the press, how to do it correctly, how to do it safely from beginning to end. All right, folks, stay with me, guys. Let's do this. All right, so the kettlebell one arm press exercise for full body, total body training, not just shoulder training, it's full body because you have to create tension in your entire body to press that bell overhead. All right, how do you do that and start out properly though? How do you set it up? How do you get rid of the pain if you're having pain? All right, first you got to set up properly. That's the first step. All right, I have a 3-step system. It's set up, and then we have our execution, and then our assessment. All right, how does it feel? All right, how is it working with you? Is the movement you're doing well? Are you doing it correctly? All right, so first is the setup. So you have to get that bell. As my watch switches over here, you have to get that bell from the floor to the rack position. All right, that's how you're gonna get that press overhead. So first off, we need a back step and figure out, okay, how am I gonna clean the bell? I have a video on specifically on the kettlebell clean, how to do it. But generally, you want to get the bell up. You could cheek clean it up to the rack position, all right? So from here, you press the bell overhead. But I want you to remember that you want to have a good clean first. Your clean is going to dictate the quality of your press. If you have a bad clean, all that energy is wasted, and then you have to absorb that energy, and then you're trying to press it, it's not going to be as good. So back step, learn how to do the clean first. I have a detailed video on that. I'll go through that real quick today though. Strong clean equals strong press. You gotta get that in your mind. So here we go. Strong clean. What I like to do to start with is either, if you're just beginning, is either a cheek clean or a floor clean. Cheek clean is taking this other hand behind the bell. You're cheating it up into the rack position. All right. And then a floor clean. Take that hand away. You're cleaning it from the floor, dead clean, and you're just pulling it into that rack position. Right, the key thing here is getting that elbow back, rolling it around so that it rolls nicely onto that forearm. It doesn't bang the forearm. So you pull that elbow back as you explode your hips forward, roll it around. All right, the clean is a roll it up, roll it down. All right, that's the clean generally in a nutshell. I'm going to have a detailed video on this. All right, but you have to get into a strong clean before you can press it. So you want to practice that clean. All right. So again, hip power, clean it, roll it around. Strong rack position. Once you're in that rack position, you have a vertical forearm. All right, vertical forearm straight down. You should be able to open your hands, wheel your fingers, bell still right there, ready to go in that rack position. You're going to be pulling that elbow down towards your hips. All right. So you want to focus on creating that tension or that activation of your lat as you pull down. All right. So when you're doing these, you want to make sure that you're focused on getting to that strong rack position first. Step one, with a good solid clean. And then from there, once you're in that rack position, your full body creates tension. You're tensing your entire body. So essentially what you're doing is cleaning it. Everything's tight. Your abs, your glutes, your legs, everything's locked. You're squeezing that handle. You're squeezing that opposite fist as you pull that elbow down. All right. Lats are engaged. All right. Then from there, you're channeling that energy up overhead. As you exhale, power breathe it all the way overhead. Fully locked elbow, straight arm. All right. And you pull it down, control it down, pull it down like you're doing a pull-up. Now just drop it down back to that rack position. Reset, retense, press it back up. Pull down, press it back up. Pull it down. All right. So you may be asking, okay, what if I don't have that range of motion? What if your arm can't go vertical? That's something you need to work on with some mobility exercises. I recommend a band. So having a band, like you could even have a TRX and then just kind of stretch that shoulder because you have to get that range. You want to have that vertical, straight up arm before you can press it overhead and not have that some shoulder issues. If you could come to here, that's okay, but I want you to work at getting that vertical forearm straight up overhead by your ear, all right? So work on that and progress to that. What you could do with the bell as well is you can get it overhead, all right? It's right here. You can just kind of press your neck a little forward, just your head, just stretch it out a little bit. Let the bell, use a light bell for this, lighter than your training bell, kind of set that shoulder back into that vertical position, all right? So work on that. So that's our setup system. It's the clean, it's full body tension, squeezing that handle, setting up, setup, and then the execution is what I showed you is you're breathing, you're channeling the energy up, all the way up, firing it into one strong press, all right? And then you pull it down, reset, and then step 3 is assess. How did that feel? Do I need to adjust it? Can I do a couple more reps safely and with good quality technique, or do we need to drop the bell weight a little bit? Or reps. All right, so you take one at a time. If you're doing a set of 5, for example, do 5 single reps. 1, assess, reset. 2, and reset it. You're not just repping them. You want quality reps. That's how you can get into trouble and have some shoulder issues. If you're just trying to get the reps up, but you don't have the technique down, that's going to cause some tension. You can even strain your neck or things like that. So that's why you're watching this video. So start with single reps, all right? Setting up, right by your toes, clean, strong, tense. I want you abs engaged, glutes engaged, quads, everything's locked. You're squeezing this other fist, squeezing the handle, pulling the elbow down, air in, and as you power breathe, you're channeling the energy straight all the way up. All right, here's one thing I want you to remember as you press it up. All right, so key tip here, I see this a lot. You're not doing straight up overhead. It's not a straight up press here. You're making a slight J out to the side and over up to the top. All right, if you see me from the back, all right, I'm going out with the bell and around straight up overhead. All right, and I'm pulling it down. As you can see, I come slightly outward, press it, up overhead. And then I follow that same trajectory on the way down. All right, so practice that. You can even do it without weight to start, okay? It's not straight up. Remember, out and around. What you're doing is you're allowing your shoulder blade to roll naturally the way it works, the way you should, around and up. If you press from here, you're just using your shoulder, you're not allowing your shoulder blade to come around and help you out on your lat. You're not allowing your lat on your shoulder blades to help you with the press. It's a lat exercise as well, just as much as a shoulder exercise. And you do that by open up that shoulder and the strength of your lat by rolling and pressing, all right? So practice that. You can practice without weight. Just get that motion down. Take a slight J up and then pull down, all right? Create that tension. Start out with no weight. Just set up, tense, get into a vertical position, create the tension, slight J up, pull down. Slight J all the way up, pull back down. Get that movement down, and then you can load the weight, all right? So getting the technique, the proper movement down first before you load it and add weight to it. Or you can start with the light bell, all right? Something you can press for many, many reps, really lighter than you think. This was the bell that I started with, 16 kilo, 35 pound bell. When I started way back then, I could have probably gone a little bit lighter with the 12 kilo bell, which is this one here, which is 25 pounds, 26 pounds, 35 pounds. Start light, something you can maintain and control, and you can get into that position strong. You can practice that J movement, all right? That movement, that out and up, all right? So the thing with the smaller bells is it's gonna sit a little bit higher, maybe be a little bit uncomfortable for the top of your wrist. Especially if you have, bigger hands or bigger forearms. The small bell is gonna be a little weird, but practice it and get into that position. That's what I want safely. So I want you to do. So that is the kettlebell press, guys. Essentially 3 steps: the setup, the execution, and the assessment. figure out, was that rep good? Do I need to reset it? Do I need to redo it? Do I need to re-clean the bell? If you don't do a good clean, like I said, the kettlebell is not going to press very well. All right. So focus on the clean. Start with the cheek clean if you have to. Progress to the dead clean or floor clean and do the swing clean. All right. But channel that bell up. Lock. Press. Overhead. Controlling it down. Remembering to slightly J out. Press. And pull down. All right. And then once you get to that, you can start to do clean and press, ladders, complex kicks. I just filled a killing. I have a couple clean and press workout videos you can do, but you want to get the press down first. And it starts first with the clean because you have to get it up. So start cleaning the bell, practicing that clean, even if just a couple reps. Floor clean, and then once you get up, what is just something I want you to focus on is once you clean that bell up into that position, I want you to tense. Right as you get into that rack position, tense your whole body. So tense. Set it down. Tense. Get that clean. Tight. Ready to go. Because remember, your quality of your clean determines the quality of your press. You have to clean the belt into position correctly and with a good, strong clean. All right? You just practice. And then you can start to do clean, press. Pull it down. You can re-clean, press. You can just multiple reps of presses. Again, focusing on asking yourself, was that clean good quality or do I need to redo it? Focusing on the three elements is tension. After you clean the bell, rack position, tension, and power breathe it up. As you explode and press that bell all the way up to the top, lock that elbow up or lock that elbow at the top and then pull it down. Focusing always on that out. First movement is out and around. All right, out and around. And set it down. All right, that's it, guys. That's the Kettlebell Ultimate Guide. Clean and press. I want to simple one arm press. I want to simplify it as much as I can for you so you can start implementing these 3 steps: the setup, the execution, and the assessment. Did you feel good? You need to adjust. You need to redo the clean, whatever it is. Simple as possible. The clean and press is an excellent exercise, and I think anyone can do from beginner to intermediate. You just need to learn how to do it correctly. That's why I created this video. And first, you need to focus again on the clean. So if you want the clean, I'm going to throw in I have a full clean, dedicated clean video. That's in my comments. I'll throw it in the comments below, or the description, not the comments. If you have a question in the comments, send me a question. Let me know if I can help you with these. Maybe you're feeling stuck. If you're looking for, I can help you, coach you, I can guide you, I can do whatever you need to get this clean and press down. Otherwise, rewatch this video, practice this exercise, practice the clean and press exercise. Get your clean down. Practice, and that's what's going to take. Practice, quality technique, repetition, and all the while, you're getting a workout in. All right, you're getting a workout in as you clean, as you press. So you're just practicing, getting better at your technique, at your skill, and you're getting a workout in. Or I'm sweating here just doing those cleaning presses for you. All right, guys. So have an awesome day. Oh, again, real quick, if you want my top 6 kettlebell exercises for men 35 plus to get strong, lean, and fit, my free report, and my power mindset technique routine that I do every single day, absolutely free. I made that for you so you can focus on the top kettlebell exercises that you should focus on learning if you're just starting out, so you can get fit, get strong. That's free, absolutely free. If you want that, shoot me in the comments, KB6, and I'll send that over to you. Otherwise, guys, train strong, get after it. Check out the clean video here. And in the comments, check out my clean and press video as well. You can learn how to clean and press, how to combine those exercises. So, hey, you can jump in and do one of my clean and press ladder videos, workout videos, and just start to progress with your kettlebell training so you can get fit, you can get lean, you can get strong, and do it with just a kettlebell the way I have. So awesome job, guys. Thanks for showing up for this video. Practice this, rewatch this video. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. Have an awesome day. Train strong. Get after it. Never let yourself stop making progress each day. All right, guys. Oh, and also, I have a free 5-minute full body kettlebell workout video you can grab. It's going to be in the comments below as well, or the description below. If you want that as well, put KB5 in the description, or I'll send you both. All right, so just let me know. It's a workout you can do with the press, the deadlift, the squat. It's a quick 5 to 10 minute workout you can do when you're limited on time. So grab that if you want that. Let me know. KB5 or KB6 for the full my brand new full report. All right, have an awesome day, guys. Practice this exercise, get it down, and learn it the proper way. I'll see you in the next video. Train strong. You got this. See you next time.